Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury chat. And today I'm doing a paid review because I don't do shit for free. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. This is a review email in from Greg. He sent me $100. Hi Arch, I just bought a Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Compresso Geographic in rose gold. Perfect condition, 8 years old, 3 years from the last service with a new crocodile strap. Supplied by the JLC AD for $12,500. Below is a posting I made on your site and other sites. Please rate this deal as you see it. I feel you helped me buying used pizzas at a reasonable cost. I know that JLC is unsellable at this time, but I am a buyer and I holder. Please post a photo of the watch when you do the review. Also, please talk about my YouTube site about ships and shipping like you did before for me. Tell your people I paid you $100 via PayPal and I'm not a cheap scumbag like a lot of your viewers. Thanks, Greg Corner. And his YouTube channel is Gregory Corner. That's C-O-R-N-A. And this is the guy who films surfing behind ocean liners, big freight ships. This guy is amazing. Okay, he is the man's man. This is a proper seaman, a ship's engineer, Greg Corner. This is how to buy a gold watch. Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Compressor Geographic in rose gold. And whilst you're wearing a beautiful precious metal watch, my Patek World Time says, hello Greg, my Patek World Time. New list, $30,000 on the new, for a new site. The AD will sell at 23% discount. The real cost of the watch works out the door at about $23,000. That's so the watch is brand new at $30,000. However, the AD will sell it at 23% discount. Now I got to tell you, that may be the case in America. Watch dealers in Australia, this would have been about 2 or 3 years ago, tried to get a discount on a rose gold Jaeger-LeCoultre, and we were stuck at 15. So if you can get 23, sometimes they won't go that high, but yes, you're right, 23 is what you should get on a gold watch. I 100% agree. Never buy retail, as Archie says. After first service, in about 5 to 8 years, the original owner sold it back to the AD for another new watch. If he is lucky and a good customer, the AD will give him 45% of out the door price. So it's 45% of the 23,000, which works out to about just a smidgen over $10,000. The watch goes on the AD's used watch inventory for sale at $10,350 plus 3,000 profit equals $13,350. Note, AD will add at least 3,000 to a used inventory gold piece. I agree with that there. I just bought the 8-year-old Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Compressor Geographic in rose gold for $12,500 with a new crocodile strap. The AD made $2,000 on the sale to me and about $9,000 on the original new sale of the same watch. A 2-year-old watch like this in steel sells for $7,500. I paid $12,500. If you subtract $7,500 from it, $5,000 for the gold version of this, which is just over 1 ounce of Now he goes on to say there, he says, that's just over 1 ounce of 24 karat gold in this watch. It's actually 18, but I think he means, I know what he's getting at. He's meaning that the mix is you know what I'm saying. On this watch, worth about $1,300 US. You pay at least 3 to 4 times the price of gold for this gold watch. This is on a good deal. Yes, a gold watch is a poor investment, but like I want the watch and you can't take it with you. 100% right. And I got to tell you, Greg, that is very, very good buying. I mean, let's face it, Greg. That is a super duper watch. And I reckon that is a very, very sexy, cool piece to have. The Jaeger-LeCoultre Master Compressor Geographic in Rose Gold. What a sexy watch. And it 12 and a half. That's not a lot of money, really, is it? 12 and a half. When you consider for an extra 10,000 more, you can get a world time. I think the Jaeger-LeCoultre. I mean, I love the world time is the snobby watch of choice for international jet setters. But the Jaeger-LeCoultre, that ain't no slow couch either. That is a horology piece. That's the purest. I'd say that's the purest watch collector. This is just a rich guy with a black Amex buys that, don't they? I mean, I bought mine secondhand too, and I completely agree with you, Gregory. Completely agree. I think the sums you did right. And, you know, some of these morons who buy new, they don't even get the discount. They go in there and buy it. They don't even haggle like a bitch. You've gotta really, really look. You are an educated buyer. This is a very, 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 very smart guy. Very, very good buying. I don't think it's a poor investment at all. 12 and a half for a JLC Master Compressor Geographic and Rose Gold. Is that a bad investment? I reckon that is a very cool, sexy investment. A Swiss gold watch is beautiful. I mean, to have it in your hand and just... I love my gold watch. I do love my gold watch. I will tell you that now. I do love my gold watch. Look, I would say you've done exceptionally well. I think I agree with your figures there. That is I think that's true. As you say there, 30,000. Now, sometimes the guy who buys it doesn't even get that 23 off. That's very much an educated buyer. He sold it back to the AD. Ooh, I don't know why people do this. I mean, you're better off. Okay, it's inconvenient. I know it's harder to sell it yourself, but, you know, 45% of out the door. Gee, that's savage. That is savage. It's such a beautiful watch. He buys something else. And you've bought it at 12 and a half. That's the bargain. 12 and a half to you. You reckon you're going to lose much on that? There's not a lot to lose on that. That's very, very cool buying. Good buying. I honestly don't think you've Gregory Corner. I think you are a smart buyer. This is what the dream is about. This is what I try and teach people. Buy used. And I got to tell you, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. It's I absolutely love my gold watch. I love it. It's world time. I can look at that there and see. In LA, it's 3 a.m. It's 9 a.m. in Australia. Brisbane, it's 3 a.m. in Los Angeles. It is, it's 6 a.m. in New York. It's 12 midday in Paris. 11 o'clock in London. In Moscow, to our Moskoviches, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. In Bangers, it's Bangers. It is 6 o'clock. So this is a great. I love my world time. I love it. I think you've done well. Please take a look at Greg Corner's. Greg, it's CORNA website. His channel, his YouTube channel is nuts. He's got guys skiing behind a freight ship. This is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. And Greg, thank you so much. $100. That really, really helps me. I really do appreciate it. You're a cool guy. I love you to death, Greg. Man, this is the man's man. You talk about a James. This guy, he does it all. He's on a ship. He's enjoying his JLC, Rose Gold, Master Geographic. Man, that is just such a Master Compressor Geographic. What a cool watch. Absolutely cool. You got the sweet spot, Greg. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.